welcome to The Update. I'm Michelle Stevenson. Well, it's been revealed a Reserve Bank board decision to keep interest rates on hold was not unanimous. The RBA has defied market expectations, opting not to shift the official cash rate this month, instead keeping rates steady at 3.85%. Treasurer Jim Chalmers admits millions of Aussies would have been hoping for a cut.
I think the fact that the Reserve Bank board was split on this occasion, that there wasn't a unanimous view, is a signal that these decisions are deliberated and debated on properly, and that's a good thing.
While the Bank Board Governor Michelle Bullock says the board is waiting for quarterly CPI data to be released later this month before considering an August rate cut.
A lot of the focus was on the monthly data, and we think that's a little too volatile and not quite representative of what's really going on with inflation. So we're a little cautious about that. I think a lot of people reacted very much to that.
The PM says the government is taking advice from security agencies on the best way to tackle anti-semitism. A Sydney man's been charged after allegedly pouring a flammable liquid on the front door of a synagogue in Melbourne, with the Victorian government setting up an anti-hate task force. Anthony Albanese is defending the federal response to the issue.
Anti-Semitism is a scourge. It has no place in Australia. And what we saw in Melbourne with the attacks that occurred are reprehensible. The gentleman concerned at the synagogue has been arrested and he should face the full force of the law.
The PM, meantime, says he hasn't given up negotiating with Donald Trump for a reduction in tariffs on Australian goods. The US president has imposed levies of up to 25% on all countries which sell goods into the American market. Australia has a tariff of 10%, but Anthony Albanese believes it should be zero. More than 100 people are now confirmed dead, with dozens still missing following flash floods in Texas. Questions are being raised about what evacuation warnings were given and when, with more potential flooding on the way. And a man has been charged with animal cruelty, accused of grabbing and eating a live fish at a Sydney pet store. Police have been told the 20-year-old consumed the fish and then left the Castle Hill business before returning to pay for it. Sport and entertainment are next. To sport, an Aussie cricket coach, Andrew McDonald, says there'll be a great opportunity for batsmen to press their case to open the batting for this summer's Ashes. Usman Khawaja and Sam Constance have been battled for runs in the Caribbean. And a grieving Cameron Munster will be back with the Maroons side ahead of the Origin decider. Head coach Billy Slater has confirmed the 5'8" will lead the side tomorrow night following the sudden death of his father. In entertainment news now, Jojo Siwa has transformed herself into a Hollywood icon for her latest music video. The child star turned singer, sharing a glimpse of her take on Betty Davis eyes on TikTok. Dua Lipa, Hailey Steinfeld and Keira Knightley are just some of the stars who stunned at this year's Paris Fashion Week. The fierce fashion was well on display, with Cardi B rocking a live raven as part of her outfit. And Denise Richards and her husband have split after 6 years together. The former partner of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum has filed for spousal support amid claims Richards makes a hefty fee from OnlyFans. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcast News team. We'll have another episode of The Update for you tomorrow. I'm Michelle Stevenson.